guys, welcome to our story time, and we are live here in YouTube. So, okay.
I want to keep this session.
Oh, session.
Session, I mean, like a part where, because many people always keep asking, do the do a vlog about where and how you guys met. Although we have told this one couple of times, but I think I'm gonna give the title of this video as where and how we met, the most long awaited video since the past, I think, 4 years.
Thriller, yeah, most awaited.
Yeah, because we never get the time to sit down like this and do this kind of video. So today we are in our staycation, like for Eid. Instead of just going here and there, we just decided to take a break from our work, from our daily normal life, which is just being at home, and
Cheers.
just celebrate Eid together. Just going somewhere else, just for a change, and just to be within ourselves, because this is our family. This is us. This is my family. Jeffrey and Aliana and myself. So yeah, we are here, and it's 9 o'clock, and Aliana is already sleeping. So I have no work to do, nothing to clean here, no work to do regarding my work, like as in like work.
So,
So
can we start?
Yes, so that is why I'm free to do this
I
session.
have a couple of questions.
Okay, so we're gonna go through, first of all, guys, we're gonna go through a couple of questions that we have received on our videos on YouTube. So we're gonna answer them.
Do we have knife and fork?
Love, no.
No. Okay.
We're just gonna read those questions and the username of the person, and we are gonna answer those.
Okay.
So stick with us. By the time, guys, I'm also, because tomorrow is Eid, so I'm just sending Eid wishes to all my families
Eid
and
Mubarak.
friends. So Eid Mubarak, guys.
And to our Muslim family. By the way, we're just having coffee now.
Since morning, since suhoor, now.
First question. Wait.
First question, love.
Wait.
So what's the first question?
Actually, this is from TikTok.
TikTok,
yeah. He's asking, how can you check first can you check our live if you can hear me properly?
Guys, we're just gonna test that if we can hear, to see that if you guys can hear us. It's showing here that we are live.
Can you see?
Don't put love story namin. Put how and where we met.
Yeah, upload. I haven't changed that. Can you open?
Met.
Yeah, upload. I haven't changed that.
It's very clear.
Okay, very good. Okay.
It's very clear.
Okay. Since guys, so it's clear ito na po.
Okay, love, I will keep this on here also. If some people will ask me question here, I can
Yeah, you can see.
answer.
This is from a TikTok question, guys.
TikTok?
Yes.
I thought
Says,
YouTube.
yeah, it's also like all the social media.
Okay, collective.
Yeah. How possible married with Pakistani girl? Please share your story if you don't mind. See, this is just on Sunday from Alim Walana from TikTok. That's her. That's his account. how it's possible to marry a Pakistani girl. So, I mean, not, I think not even ano, kahit, even though another nationality, another, uh, let's say,
See, if you're not comfortable and your nose gonna
no,
bleed
no,
because
no,
you're gonna speak so much English, you can just answer in Tagalog
no,
and I
no,
will
just to
continue in
be, no,
English.
because some of them, this is not even a Filipino. He is from your country.
Okay.
So I was just being like, even though I'm trying my best not to, I know, to speak in English, so he will understand if he's watching this video. So how is it possible? So I think anything is possible as long as if you are like you meet someone, even though if it's another nationality, another religion, it's a thing of I can say that it's maybe it's destiny.
It's the our story is all like it's really meant to be. It was really meant to happen and then it happened.
And it should be work both sides.
And then
Should,
sometimes even me, I cannot believe until now that how things worked out between my family and between him, and yeah, so it was really like meant to be and destiny. We just took a risk and a chance, and we never knew that it's gonna turn out to be so good. And yeah, it just happened. So
yeah.
it's just that.
Okay, this is the main answer. How to marry a Pakistani girl? If you know how to, if you are prepared to die, then that's the time you can marry a
Because
Pakistani
he was mentally and physically prepared
girl.
when he was flying to Pakistan to meet my parents, that anything can happen to him. He he was prepared for his death.
Ganun, ganun. That's
Really,
the
really, yeah, really, that's true. And then he just took the risk, and then he did not even know that it would turn out to be so good and so positive. So it's just that I know that some people keep getting scared that if we will do this, this will happen. No, my parents will not agree, and they will be angry to me and everything. Yes, that is all part of the whole process. But
and
if you will,
it's not common because for especially here guys in Dubai, it's not common to like a guy who married to Pakistani, but uh, a Filipina girl, um, it's usual to marry a Pakistani guy like that.
yeah,
So just for us it happened opposite. So that's why people are asking how you guys met, how's it possible.
because even in my country, people have this mentality, and they know that okay, yeah, guys are allowed to do whatever they want and whatever they can. So they can marry someone from different nationality. Oh, okay, it's fine, he's a guy. But it's not very common for a lady to like someone else from another culture, from another religion, from another nationality. So it's just very very shocking actually. For I can see it here now.
Okay.
I can see it here.
Okay.
You have a wife with brain.
So what do you
You
mean
don't
by?
have to go there. That's why
No, it's
open
just
here.
I saw a sensor like something like that. Take care of you too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go for ano. Let's move on to another question.
Yeah, so
Question.
that's why people are always very shocked to see. But I know that it's rare, but it's not impossible. And people say that they have seen me as the first case, like us as the first case where a girl is Pakistani and a guy is Filipino. Actually, that is not true. There are so many people who are like this, like Pakistani girls are getting married to Korean guys, or Chinese, or Japanese. Some European guys, Filipino as well. It's just that maybe their stories have not made it to social media or to the viral stance. So that's why. But there are many. But there are many.
Question number 2.
What's the question number two? So I hope the first question is answered, And if it's not answered properly, please leave us a message again and we will try to do the session again.
Okay. Another question, love. What is this? What is the struggle of being married to another nationality? Example, you like get it right?
Yeah, like I'm married to you.
Yes.
Like not with the same nationality,
Mm.
not with the same Pakistani guy.
Let's say let's go to what is the good side and what is the like need to be adjusted.
Okay.
Well, the first like
There is,
before we get
I
after
think,
marriage like that.
I think there is no good or bad side in anything. It just really depends on person to person, whether no matter wherever they are from, whether they are from the same country, from the same religion, from the same culture as you yourself.
Mm.
It just, I think, depends on person to person. He could have been the worst person, and but he's the best person. Um, Maybe if I got married to someone from my culture itself, they could have they could have been the best as well. You never know. It just really depends. Not depend on the nationality. It just really depends on the person themselves.
Mm.
So the
Okay.
good thing, I don't know about other couples, but the good thing between us is that because we don't share the same common language, sometimes when we really want to fight with each other and just like at a point where I really want to kill him, it's just that I just go silent because I can't express in my, like, how I can express the anger in my own language.
Yeah.
I can't express it in English or little bit Tagalog that I know. So I just move on to being quiet, which just calms down. That's one of the, in our case, yeah. In our case, that's one of the positive point. Second, I have hardly seen any guy because I haven't dated anyone before. It's just Jeffrey, but I don't know. Everyone's everyone's experience different. Um, I have, because I have lived with Jeffrey now for 5 years. We're married for almost 5 years now.
Wait, 5 or oh shit, yeah.
Alana's gonna turn 4 in
Okay,
June,
okay.
and September it's gonna be 5 years for us.
But my other wife is ano.
Yeah, you can go to her.
Joke lang.
So, so it's, he helps me in every way possible. Like sometimes when I think of him, what all he does for me and for us as a family, I just think that I don't know what good I did in my life that God has rewarded me in his way, for him making him my husband. So like he will help me in the house things, like literally everything, starting from taking care of Aliana's small and big things, house, working together, like so much. So I'm really blessed to have him. These are the good things. I won't say that because we are from different culture. I will just say that maybe that's how he was raised. That's who he is. And
Okay.
moving on to the
Okay. What about I'll tell you my
wait,
side.
let me finish
Okay,
mine
okay,
so I can
okay.
just keep drinking my coffee and you can just
Okay.
keep talking.
Okay. Okay.
From my side, what can be where the differences come, where we can clash, is it happens very rarely basically when it comes to the food, because I don't eat seafood, and mostly Filipino things are very well enjoyed when it's seafood.
Not Filipino. It's just I am most likely eating fish.
Yeah, but mostly Filipinos. Is it working now?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's okay. So guys, welcome back. Sorry for that interruption.
Yeah, so it's about the seafood. So whenever he wants to eat something which is seafood, and I don't want to eat that. So what he will do is we will end up just maybe ordering food from outside, and the next day when him and Aliana they're off, they will just cook all the fishes in the world that they want to eat. So while I'm at work, and sometimes I really want to eat like biryani or chicken curry or something like that, like really homey food, maybe dal chawal, something like that, and he doesn't want to eat, although
Mm.
he really loves to eat whenever my mom cooks. And he stays there for a month in Pakistan, that's all he eats, whatever my mom cooks, like Pakistani food, and he could eat that all his life. But sometimes he, no, really,
Okay,
if
okay.
for 1 month you can eat, you can
Yeah,
eat for
yeah.
forever, you
You're
know.
right, you're right.
um but sometimes it's really like when I'm craving to eat that, he doesn't want to eat that. So sometimes then I end up like, why will I just cook for myself, never mind. So it's either I will just snack on something else, and um I will just cook it some other day, and we will just end up ordering food from outside. This is the one thing. Sometimes when I really want to, language barrier as well. It's good that I have learned most of his language, how to speak, and it has become such a habit to speak few words in my daily life that even with Aliana, I'm just unconsciously saying those things like Aliana Tarana, like this, all this kind of things. Aliana ano ginagawa mo, like basic things like this. But still, there will always be this language barrier sometimes. Because English is not our mother tongue. I really want to say a lot to him and share with him a lot, but sometimes I can't express with those feelings. So I just end up staying quiet, or it's like never mind, you know. And I think same goes with him as well.
Imagine
So
me.
so from so from my side, I think these are the only points which are not something very major, that is hard to survive along together. Yeah, so this is all from my side. I don't know what's on your end, so let's hear him out.
I think it's the same.
Yeah.
Whatever you said, it's right. So I don't. All I agree for whatever you said. Um, let's just better move on to another question.
Yeah.
Okay. And the question, where are we?
Okay, what's our next question? By the way, guys, you can comment down your questions that you guys are having right now, so we can clear those out and it can be recorded for more viewers to watch.
Wait.
Maybe you can check the YouTube, love.
Yeah, I'm checking.
There's gonna be a big question like how
Oh, okay, okay.
how you met, where you met, and how did your parents agree, and how did
From
all this happen.
this is from
We will come to that.
Irene Velasco. She's one of our subscriber on YouTube. I have a question. How old is Jeff?
Okay.
Second, how you manage the budgeting? Who's paying the house? Who's paying the food? Nafisa is so smart. Lucky Jeff. No skip ads. Watching always. Glad to see you more. Okay. How old am I? I'm 32. And who's budgeting our house and expenses for everything? She is the one. She's good in money. She's good, like total of budgeting our paying bills or so what we do is
Okay, what
yeah.
I do. What
Okay.
I do basically, not what we do.
I mean what I do, just giving her the money. That's it.
He
Okay.
will he will just give his part of the money that he is
Yeah.
that he is supposed to give. Um, and then I will just combine whatever he is supposed to give to me, and then when my salary also comes, I will just combine all that money. And I have I have three accounts. One is my personal, where I receive my salary. One is my savings account, like our savings account, and then other is the expenses account that we have kept. So when our salaries come, we just separate out the monthly rent, even though our check is every 2 months, but every month I would like to separate it out, so the next month it just doesn't feel heavy to give that big amount. So I will just separate out the rent, I will separate out the deva bill, the 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 wi-fi bill, I will separate out the car installment, our car installment, the gas, the fuel for the car that we use monthly, the grocery expense monthly, eating outside monthly, and yeah, these are base. And then yeah, Aliana's babysitter fees. These all I will separate out into our expense card. I will send it from my card to our expense card, and then all the rest of the money I will just put it into the savings account that we don't touch unless
Yeah.
and until it's like something very emergency, or after few months we have to just go out for some entertainment or some leisure, like suppose this staycation. I used it from my savings account because I never separated out in our monthly expense. So this is how I do it, and this is how I make sure that every month for all our expenses we have that money in the rent, in the expenses card. And once we see that we're reaching that
Mm-mm.
red line, that it's gonna go, like the money is gonna finish in the expense, we just hold it off. So it's also like our what you say, like a setup point. It has given us that helps us to determine that we cannot overspend, because this is our monthly spend budget. It's not like all the money is just there and we just keep using.
Okay.
So yeah,
Next
that's
question.
how we manage, guys.
So,
Hello guys, Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan is over today, so it's more like Eid Mubarak now.
by the way, yeah, it's the last day of Ramadan today, and tomorrow is the first day of breakfast.
Tomorrow is
Tomorrow,
like
you will have your
not suhoor timing, but like our timing of the
normal
breakfast.
timing. Yeah. So tomorrow her breakfast will start at 6, I 7 to 11. So she stayed in the buffet 7 to 11
Guys,
a.m.
see,
in the morning.
guys, see, you guys just ask a question that who budgets it out and how you guys budget. So that's how I budget. Like if I'm paying for per night so much amount of money, I make sure that I make it worth it. So if buffet opens for breakfast 7 o'clock and it ends at 11, I make sure to go there at least by 7:30.
I I
Eat
haven't.
slowly, eat slowly until they close, so that I don't have to eat lunch.
Who is the person who stayed in like 7 morning until 11 a.m. in the morning just for breakfast?
The person who cares about the money, the person who works hard.
I mean, is that all breakfast?
Keep eating slowly. I'm a slow eater also. I don't eat fast.
No,
But guys,
no.
that's just me.
It's just you like a being a scammer.
Yeah, you can say that.
Let's say being smart of a scammer.
Like a smart scammer. So someone's asking here in the live, how often you're having vacation in the Philippines? Since we got married, it was just once when we went to Philippines, which was like almost 2 years
2 years
ago,
ago,
like
yeah.
2024. And I don't know when we are planning to go next time, because it's going to Philippines, it's like fourth or fifth times more expensive than going to Pakistan, because of the tickets, and then because
Timings of
timings,
8 hours
the
for us.
family's huge, and then it's just too many things that we have to think a lot before we have to go to Philippines. When we have to go to Pakistan, if I apply visa for Jeffrey now, I will have it by next morning, and then by next morning in the afternoon we can just travel to Pakistan. There is no requirement, there is no documentation, and the flight is only 2.5 to 3 hours, and sometimes the flight costs 900 to 1,000 dirham return. So you don't have to think a
it's
lot before
yeah,
you travel. So it's very like a sustainable and ease kind of vacation if you want to go.
yeah.
Going to Philippines, it's like you have to think a lot.
But for me also, like, I don't know how many times I've been to visit Pakistan. I think four, five.
I like 4 or 5 times he visited Pakistan in all these years,
Mm.
and last year he visited 2 times in 1 year. So
Imagine. So this year I will not
uh, you tell that to my mom. Mama every day she tells you to come.
let's see. Anyway,
Someone is
um,
asking how many anaks do you prefer?
oh shit.
Oh, that's a very difficult question. Actually, I would love to have one more, but my firstborn, which is Alana, she is super, super, super kulit that sometimes when I look at her and how naughty and annoying she is, I just look at her and I tell her, Alana, you are my firstborn who makes me not not to have like who makes me feel like I don't want to have another kid. Sometimes when you're so good, you're so sweet, I feel like yes, I want another one. But when she comes to her dinosaur mode, I'm like, if there's another one, I can't manage with my home life, with my work life, being a wife, being a mother. It's gonna be so hard. So it's a very hard decision for me to make.
And then there's another someone asked again. What is it?
I didn't
Love,
realize coffee's finished.
how you band together like magjowa vibe, like we're girlfriend and boyfriend vibe type like that.
Mm. Like how we bonded during
Yeah,
that
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Uh, I think because it was just meant to be, so it just keep happening. The feelings just keep developing.
She
Also,
actually, let's just be in direct answer. She just kept chasing me. That's it.
okay, if that's what makes you happy, because that never happened in your life that a girl will chase you. So if that makes you happy, okay, then you can just go forward with that.
Well, I keep running away, and then she kept chasing me. What to do? Filipino, no?
Filipino.
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 You Arabic? No, she's not Arabic, boss. She is from Pakistan.
So how we bonded? It just came through because when we started working together, we started our careers together in the pre-opening of a hotel, and we were in the same batch. He was in he started his job as a waiter, and I started my job as like a beginner level of chef.
Yeah.
So in the restaurant where I was a chef, he was a waiter. So we always had interaction with each other, and he was very friendly and sweet. And from that on, from taking that thing, and he also always said that I'm very kind, I'm very polite. So
Before, yeah.
before, yeah, I was very kind, I was very polite. I mean, I am also now,
Like,
but then
you are like
but
a
then
kitten.
mother
Kitten.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
motherhood and work just changed me somehow.
Mm.
But my heart's still kind, you know.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I agree.
So we just started to get along. We started to become friends, and I just started to feel very comfortable with him out of all the rest of the people, and I think that's how the whole story began, right?
Yeah. And then, yeah, again, you keep chasing me what to do until the last minute of no, keep chasing me.
What is this? Sino una kagusto sa inyong dalawa?
Ah, who is the first one who like um like
No,
First
it
time
started
it's
with you.
yeah.
Like you were the one who approached.
It's just crush.
It's just that because no,
Baby.
because before I asked him the same question that what made you started to like me, and then he said that out of all the people I looked very different because I was the only one who used to wear hijab, and then he was
And
very curious about it.
yeah, and I'm so new in Dubai, so I don't know what's going on.
So he did not know what's going on with the Muslim culture, with all
Mhm.
these ladies who wear hijab and everything. So he was very curious and he started to ask me question. Sometimes when we were going to our accommodation, he used to sit with me in the bus, and I don't know why out of all the people, I would only allow any female to sit next to me or him out of the men. I would never allow any other guy to sit, right?
Yeah, because you already like
because
with that guy.
because I don't know, because I just felt safe with him and comfortable with him, and I'm like it's okay. And then I think that's how slowly everything started, and then he said that I'm very kind, I'm very polite, so that's what also made him get more involved in me.
If I know that Dubai is now how I know Dubai now and before, maybe we'll not be
We will
together.
not be together, yeah.
Yeah. If you guys have experience, staying in Dubai, there's a lot of nationalities, which is especially if you are bachelor,
But guys,
it's a totally
that was my
different
first
level.
yeah, that was my first time also being in Dubai, because all my life I had been living in Abu Dhabi. I was born and raised in Abu Dhabi until the past 10 years. So it's like 21 years I
Mm.
lived in Abu Dhabi, and Dubai was very new to me as well, 9-10 years ago. So you guys can say that. And then Abu Dhabi and Dubai are very different from each other. Even the people, somehow they're different, because the life in Abu Dhabi and Dubai is actually very different. So Dubai was something very new for me.
Okay. What else?
You said you will check the question answers, no?
How many minutes now, love? Can I check? I'll check first. 32 minutes. How you flirt?
This one?
Yeah. Boss, paanong way ka nangligaw sa kanya? Ligaw? Because for us Filipino, I mean, legal courting.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's asking about that. I think we're Filipino are good at it, being courting someone like that.
Because mostly Filipinos personality, they're like very caring, they're very polite.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
you guys are not. This is not common in your.
That a guy will be like
Like
this, like
being.
humble, because
I mean, in a courting way, there's no like courting in your side, right? It's just they sometimes it's just arranged.
yeah,
I
but
mean, yeah, I
but now
mean,
you are seeing nowadays, right? Like there
yeah.
are a lot of men and women, they start to approach each other to
Ah,
start a
yeah.
relationship.
So
So
some like yeah, other people also like they are doing in the love marriage or arranged marriage
yeah.
in the other way, yeah. So yeah, it's just I think that time no one. I mean, it's not common for her to someone is doing trying like courting doing some extra effort
Because there are many
like that.
people who tried when I was in my college, when I was in my
Oh,
uni.
your hair.
My hair,
Yeah, don't step on it. It's too long. Try
you
the
know it
courting,
also.
yeah.
Yeah, they tried, like not as in like courting, but as in like trying to flirt, or
Mm.
maybe that I will be interested in them.
Yeah.
And even in the hotel also where we used to work together, but I never took interest in anyone, because I was never the girl who was like who believed in relationships before marriage. I was like, whoever my parents would choose, I would just marry them. Like I don't want to get involved in anything, because I don't believe in girlfriend boyfriend relationship.
Mm.
So yeah.
So you need water. I think someone is
I
here.
think so, someone is in this room.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to open as
They're
well.
trying to is it lock, right? Our
Yeah.
this one.
They cannot open also.
Okay. Is there any other question? What's the difference of having Filipino man than Pakistani husband maybe?
Ah, good question.
It's a good question, but it it might it might
When
end
can we
up
open this one?
it might end up many Pakistani guys
For
hating me.
a better views. Yeah. I mean,
They might end up hating me.
what I've seen in your country,
Mhm.
they don't give much of freedom to the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't give like whatever the ladies ask or like do. So it's like something a guy is holding, like, it's like if you want to work,
Mm.
something like that. If you wanna do something, it's
Because
for a woman,
yeah,
and it's a guy like thing like that, like providing the financial thing
yeah,
like that.
because
It's
that's how
basically
they are
that.
raised, culturally, and I think religion wise also, that a man is
Yeah,
kind
it
of
should be. Yeah, yeah.
more dominant, and then
Mm.
as long as man thinks that if I'm here, why does my woman need to go out and work?
Mm,
I mean you would also say the same thing, that you would want to reach that point in your career, in your life, that you don't want me to work,
yeah,
you
yeah,
just want me to sit
yeah.
at home.
I think
So that's like a nature of man,
Mm.
not like a Pakistani man or an Asian man, just nature of general men around the whole world. That's how maybe God have created them. That's their ego. Yeah. So that's what it is.
Mm. Yeah, basically, yeah.
And
Traditionally,
then also for Pakistani men, what I have seen, I don't know, because how they're raised now. Now things are changing because it's a different generation.
I think time to time also
Time to
people
time
will change.
it's
Yeah.
changing, and I won't say that all five fingers are same. If I just don't want any Pakistani men to get offended with this one, but of course I have seen it majority, but now the times are changing and not all five fingers are same. They
Better
what
not to say it.
no what I have seen Jeff do for me and my family and for our house, it's not common in a Pakistani household to do that for a man. That a man will do all those things like washing the clothes, doing the laundry
Don't say
properly,
that.
and then hanging the clothes, also washing the dishes, cleaning the kitchen, helping me to clean the
You will,
washroom.
after this live, you will get hurt. Don't tell like this. Huh?
It's and then he doesn't feel like I'm the man, why should I do that, I shouldn't be doing it, you're the woman, you should be doing it. No, because we in our relationship, we don't think that our relationship is the ownership. We don't own each other, we are the partners, so everything that we do, we are doing it on the basis of partnership. Like, we're helping each other, we're doing things for each other, we don't own each other. So that's but I see many Pakistani men are also now, like this generation men are getting involved in house, standing for their wives, and yeah, things are changing, times are changing. So I can't say that if I would have been married to a Pakistani guy I wouldn't be happy. It's a different thing. It was just me and Jeff were meant to be together. And I wouldn't trade that with anything ever in the world, in this life or next life.
Anyway, guys, I feel sleepy now. Can we end the live?
Okay.
Because we're gonna make another content, guys. So, guys, yeah, I think some of your guys' question has been answered.
Slowly, they're being
Yeah,
answered.
so
But
you
if there
just keep
will be
asking, no problem.
but if there will be more questions, please drop it to this live video. And I will we will do the next video based on those questions, and slowly, because this live has also covered some part of how we met and where we met,
Mm.
and how our families got involved. I think it covered little bit of it.
Yeah.
So we will be doing next session also. So in under this live video, just drop in your comments what more questions you guys have, so we can make another video.
Can you imagine 40 minutes and 30 like 39 minutes of this you are the one who's only talking.
People want
I'm
to know.
joking. Anyway, happy Eid Mubarak to everyone. And thank you guys for watching. And please support our YouTube channel. And we're gonna do something more fun
Because
to
Jeff
make
is
you guys
planning
happy. Yeah.
because Jeff is planning to be a full-time content creator.
Why are you so pretty today?
I'm always pretty.
Okay.
So
Damn.
guys, please support us, and we will be entertaining you guys more and more. The more you support, the more we entertain.
Thank you.